What is going on, guys? Goose here, man. We're going to come back at you another video. We'll be going over the Saints-Chargers preseason game that took place yesterday afternoon. The game the Saints won 19-17. We'll go over the good and the bad. And there was some bad in the first half, and there was some, of course, good in the second half. But we'll go over the bad first in the first half. Teddy Bridgewater did not play very well at all yesterday. Sean Payton said he was sick. He didn't play well, yada, yada, yada. But Bridgewater was 5 for 12. He only had 40 yards passing. He threw one interception. Actually, it was in the inside the 10-yard line. But yeah, Bridgewater just did not play well at all. Team did not play very well in the first half. They let a punt return score right before half. So special teams didn't play well in the first half. Just was not good. But Taysom Hill came in the second half and played much, much better. Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Everybody knows backups against backups. But Taysom Hill threw the ball a lot better than Bridgewater did. And, of course, Taysom Hill's going to run better because that's just what his MO is. He's a scrambling quarterback. Because Hill also had 5 carries for 53 yards. So I thought the Saints played much, much better. Even as a unit, as a whole team, they played much better. The defense played much better. Of course, they didn't give any points in the second half to the Chargers. The run defense played much better this game as opposed to last game. Because last game against the Vikings, the Saints just they gave up over 200 yards rushing that game. Yesterday they only gave up 78 yards rushing. 24 carries for 78 yards, a 3.3 average, that's good. Against the Vikings, it was awful. Maybe the Vikings have better running backs, maybe they got a better offensive line, but whatever it is, the Saints defense played much, much better yesterday. Even for the whole game, they played good because you take out those 7 points on the punt return, and the Chargers had 10 points. So I really thought the Saints played much, much better. Defensively for the whole game than they did against the Vikings. So like I said, Teddy Bridgewater just had a bad game in the first half. Saints just could not do anything in the first half except for that one drive when they threw the interception going in for the end zone. And then the Chargers goes after that. The Chargers did drive 90 something yards. Excuse me, on that touchdown drive, but. And the defense and secondary did have some breakdowns on that one drive, but for the most part, I thought the defense played very, very well. Minus that one drive, that 93-yard drive that the Chargers took and went right down the field. We had the pass interference call on third down, and then we got burnt for the touchdown. But you're going to have that in games. You're going to have a lapse on a drive where you just don't play well. But like I said, I thought for the most part, I thought the defense played much, much better than they did against the Vikings. So hey, what the Saints got next week? They got they played the Jets, the New York Jets, Jets. Play them Saturday. I think it's 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. So we'll see if Drew Brees plays. I think they said that Drew Brees might play a little bit in that game. So we'll see if he does. Of course, Teddy Bridgewater will probably get the bulk of the snaps because Bridgewater needs to come out and play better than he did against the Chargers. I think just for his sake, for his morale and just to feel better about himself. That's how I would feel if I was a player. I would want to come out and when I have a bad game like that, when I go 5 for 12, 1 interception. Hey, I want to come out there and next game play good, just to prove to myself that I can do it. So hopefully Bridgewater can play better the next game because he's our backup, and if something happens to Drew Brees, God willing, Bridgewater's going to have to step in and play well, and 5 for 12 isn't cutting it. Anyway, guys, thank y'all guys for watching. So Saints win 19-17. If you haven't done so, guys, if you're a Saints fan, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that notification bell. Click all notifications, and hey, give the video a thumbs up if you like the video. I'll talk to you guys later, and who dat?